I swear if we don't see Fitz this episode, I am going to throw my camera at my TV and you guys won't even get a finale reaction because my camera will be smashed in 2 pieces. I'm dead serious. Hey guys, and welcome to my reaction to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Obviously, we are getting to the end and I'm getting really sad about it. I mean, I think a good portion of us are getting really sad about it. And I don't know. I don't really know what to expect with this episode. I do hope there is a decent focus on, you know, Gemma and Fitz, and also Deke and everything like that. But, you know, I'm sure whatever they choose to focus on in this episode, it'll be great nonetheless. But that is kind of what I'm hoping for. I miss Fitz, so yeah, let's just get into it.
Cora's not stable. Hearing that her mother died might set her off.
If she's a bomb, then what's the plan if she explodes?
Leave that to me. I won't make the same mistake I made with Nathaniel.
Oh shit!
You must be Daisy.
Oh no! That's a nice family greeting.
I want to be an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay. I don't necessarily believe her. Call me a cynic.
We're all alone up here.
Oh! Except for Deke.
Just like Nakatomi Plaza.
Yes. Yes.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh no.
Some were taken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about your parents.
Oh?
They didn't deserve to die. But it's also the proof you needed.
Proof that this is a new timeline.
He gets it. That old one that you were fighting to preserve is long gone, Director.
See, I don't like
nothing
this.
more. I've always wanted a sibling. We have the same blood.
If she's playing Daisy right now, I'm gonna be so I just have a bad feeling. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm sorry you didn't get that.
I'm sorry you threw it away.
Ooh.
There is no future where Daisy Johnson lets her sister fight alone.
There's no energy in the universe is created and none is destroyed.
Oh.
And there's this chasm in the middle of the room of all these things.
I'm supposed to be able to see whatever memory I want. You are
Hey!
blocking me.
Maybe you're not equipped to...
Tell me how.
Oh,
John, bring in the grandson.
No.
Trying to place you.
He doesn't know anything. Please, you can't.
Oh, Deke.
Brooklyn Scout Troop 87.
Boy Scouts.
We're kind of the bad boys of the Boy Scouts.
And this will be your first time. You
Oh.
coming?
Aw, cute.
The thing is, I already have a sister to save. Her name is Gemma Simmons.
Oh, that is right.
You have flown this thing before, right? A few times? A time?
That's your last chance to stay behind.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
How are you going to get the hangar doors open without director authorization?
Ah!
This is the only way to bring back Deacon Simmons.
Stealing the Quinjet? How's this property? Authorization granted.
Mac!
Give me that seat before I change my mind.
And then go fishing around in her brain.
Stop! How is she blocking me from Fitz?
Oh my god.
If you think that you can...
Oh god!
That's for my old man.
Oh, Deke. Oh, Gemma. Oh.
My goodness.
Oh. Daniel's having a moment.
But I was hoping that you and I could get to know each other.
I already know you. The cavalry. I saw how you handled that poor girl in Lorraine.
She was out of control a while ago.
What you did was sickening. She was just a child.
She would have done worse.
Girl.
Isn't that what your list is about?
She had a power that she couldn't control.
Calm down. Show me that you can control your power.
Or what? Huh? You'll strangle me? You want to see control?
Great. Just great. Wonderful. Wonderful.
We're not just gonna turn into the people who used to work together and, well, hey, I'm in town and we used to be close a long time ago.
Oh.
Sounds like you might.
You guys are my family.
Oh.
I don't know who I am without you guys.
Daisy.
No, it's
Oh.
in the time loops we kinda kissed. And why are you smiling?
Because Yo-Yo owes me $20.
Ah.
It won't be the same.
It won't. That's okay.
Oh.
Fitz isn't coming to save you this time.
You know that for sure?
This guy's hilarious.
Find that little wizard myself.
Oh.
The more you dig, the deeper Fitz will go.
Then the race is on.
Oh, this guy's so
If he
annoying.
moves, kill him.
Now see how good she can be. Like you did with Yo-Yo, like you always did with her sister. With me.
Oh. But
Brand new day, right?
I'm still a bit nervous. Oh, great.
God, okay, got me.
I had a feeling she was gonna do that.
Now we're a little bit closer to it. Does that feel better?
I don't know.
She's gonna go kill. Let's at least point her in the right direction. There's no name that comes free of consequence. We have to grant Ward.
Oh,
He's just a child right now. Is Garrett next then? Because it was your Messiah's right hand who made Ward who he was.
Right.
Without Garrett, Ward would have been worse.
We've seen a world where Ward was good.
Jia Ying's here.
Oh.
How about we show her right now?
Oh. Oh, this is a gamble. This is a gamble. That's a big gamble. Oh, shit.
What are your intentions
Sir?
with Daisy?
Oh, no.
I think you're threatening me, sir.
No. Not just me. And we have technology at S.H.I.E.L.D. that you never even seen.
I hear you. Would never hurt her.
I know.
Quake, it's a superhero name.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Do you not hear how hilarious that sounds?
Ah.
I don't.
Do not despair. Yours is one of the better brains I have seen.
Oh.
You look a lot of brains, Enoch.
I have to admit, I might be getting a bit jealous. All the time you two are spending together.
Of course.
It's so good to
With
see
this one,
Enoch.
we're
It's so good to see
We're going
Fitz.
to rush back to the temple before we know it.
Could just take some time to live.
Fitz.
We built a nice home for ourselves here. Could just push it up. We could just be.
Oh.
Is this about the blood work?
No.
We don't even know if it's...
Listen, if May and Coulson taught us anything, it's that we should take the time that we have.
Oh.
Let's cycle through your last memories together.
Oh my god.
I'm going to give you something no one has given you in a long time.
What's that?
The truth.
Mm-hmm. This might backfire because we're at the point where we're just gonna throw a Hail Mary, aren't we?
It's okay, she can heal.
Oh.
And that's her power. She just needs some help. Quake. Where's my sister?
You know who did this, Cora. Your mother died protecting Daisy from him.
When you align yourself with the devil, you know?
You have to be strong, okay? And if you remember, you won't be able to be strong to do what you have to do.
I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. I don't want to
It's
forget.
gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, I promise. What happened in there? I'm guessing from his attitude that he didn't find Fitz.
Fitz? Who's Fitz?
Zhang Ying wasn't perfect. But you loved each other. I felt it.
No.
What?
She loved who I was. You're not using my pain? You think you know what I'm capable of?
Yes.
Oh! Did she duck that, girl? Try it.
Time to go, sunshine.
Oh my god.
What are you, like a computer genius now?
This is a stressful episode.
Welcome. Quake.
Sorry, what now?
Nothing, just happy to help, Quake, whatever you need.
Yeah, make fun of the person who can literally turn you to dust.
Yeah, you can Quake me. No, I get it. That's why they call you that.
They're cute. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
That's why you came up here.
Your predictor, Sybil, has given you your marks. You may fire whenever you want.
Repeat. This is the lighthouse. Do you copy?
Lighthouse, this is the hub. Good to hear from you. Thought that base was decommissioned.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're doing it.
Fucking hell. Oh my god. I don't even know.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, they're oh god. Okay. Oh, wow. That was, wow. Okay, guys, so let's jump right into my thoughts about that episode. A lot happened, let's just be clear. It did seem like a bit of a build-up for the final two-parter, right? Like, I mean, it does kind of seem like that, but I feel like there's still so much that did actually happen. So I want to, I guess I'm just gonna go through. I will say not as much Fitz as I would have liked in this episode, but we saw him, so the camera's safe. The camera is safe. Don't love that Gemma just was like, who's Fitz? I did not like that at all. I did like seeing Enoch again briefly, and everything, but yeah. I do think within the two-part finale, we're obviously, I feel like we are going to get more answers. I have a feeling when they were talking about the blood work, my best guess is pregnancy. So, you know, obviously, I do think that they will have more more explanations and all of that. For everything that kind of happened to them within the next two episodes, or at least I hope so. Okay, so I felt really bad for Deke. Poor Deke. I know there's some people who don't really like Deke, but I quite love him. I think he's a great character. Okay, I guess talking about the thing with Cora, I feel like she might come around within the next 2 episodes, even though it seems like she's a little far gone, and that Nathaniel has done a bit of a number on her. I think that that's probably fair to say. But it's like I wasn't really buying any of her stuff, and then everything with, here's the thing. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, okay? And this is me being very genuine, and you may not agree. But, if you come for May, I really could care less about you. I'm sorry. That's a little bit of a joke. But man, her and May were not getting along in this episode at all. And I did like that, I do always like the fact that, if May ever comes up against anybody, and I know she has her own type of power right now where she has this sort of empathy power, so to speak. But whenever she comes up against anybody with superpowers, it's like they have to, at the end of the fight, resort to the superpowers because you can't beat her otherwise. Like, you cannot fight Melinda May. And I did love that she did that, like, matrix, like, duck or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. So I really did like that scene. And I do want to say, because I know that I might get shit for that, I'm not sure, but I do want to say that I do understand why kind of Cora, if she's just learning about May, especially probably learning whatever information she's fed about May from Nathaniel and Sybil, it's probably not in the best light, and probably one of the only things that she really knows about May is what she did. Shooting the little girl and all of that. So, but I think I'm just, May is my favorite. So I think I'm just so protective of that really horrible time for her. And whenever it gets brought up, I get defensive of my sweetheart. Weird calling May a sweetheart. So that was a really interesting dynamic to kind of pair specifically those two up within this episode, and May actually just kind of trying her best to be honest. I did think it was interesting that Cora said, when she said Nathaniel's trying to sort of manipulate you to do what he want or whatever, and she kind of said, well, what are you doing? And that's a fair point. I will say that obviously May is amazing and Nathaniel is like a psychopath, but I think that fair point where fair point is due. However, May has good intentions, and I think it's just something that maybe kind of has to be done, and the fact that Cora's okay with it or maybe not, I don't know. It is all very strange, but I do think that she might have some sort of arc, in the last 2 episodes. I will say I do hope that it's not super focused on, because this is going to be the last 2 episodes with our beloved cast. So that's just how I feel about if there would be too much focus on her character in particular. Not that I don't really like her or anything like that. I honestly don't know her that well. Just more so that I feel like I would rather focus on the people we've grown to love over the years and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Okay. I did love when Daisy was like, I do have a sister to stand by, and it's Simmons, and that just made me made me so happy. Loved almost every scene between Daisy, Daniel, and Mac. I thought that those were all great. I love that Mac is a bit protective of Daisy, and he's kind of was kind of honest about how much she's been through and everything like that. I feel like that was really lovely to, you know, talk about and to kind of let Daniel know. But like, I feel like he's not gonna hurt Daisy, so it's just I do really love that. And I love how, you know, Daniel, it's kind of like Daisy knew Daniel was gonna go after her or help her, and she kind of accepted that fact. I really do like their relationship. It's quite sweet. I loved, sorry guys, I loved the Ward name drop. At least we get a name drop for him in the final season. If you guys don't know, he's probably my favorite Marvel villain, period. Not like in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like period. I think I've been fairly vocal about the fact that I do really love Brett and how he portrayed that crazy ass psychopath. I really genuinely think that he did such a great job with the character. And I could go on forever, but kind of fun story time, I guess. Not fun at the time, but whatever. I remember before the 100th episode aired, I made a tweet or something like that saying like, saying that I would love to see Ward for the 100th episode, because I particularly think that Brett was a big part of the show and part of the original cast, and it's kind of nice if he ever gets like a little cameo or a name drop or something like that, because I do think that he is one of the best villains that the show has had. I know that a lot of people don't agree. I know that a lot of people hate him, and I know that that's not the most popular opinion in the world, because for some, I specifically remember some people who I guess, I don't know what happened, but I got so much hate for saying that I wanted to see Brett in the 100th episode, because I think he's an important part of S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, it was crazy. Like, you would think that I said I wanted somebody to like murder a beloved main character or something. I don't know, but it was insane. I got a lot of hate, I got a lot of messages. And then when my reaction, genuinely, for the 100th episode, like, I posted it and then it got like a ton of dislikes, because it was the same people who were like threatening my life. It's really, sorry, I can laugh at it now. I think that then I was like, wow, I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't think I've ever really told that full story in an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reaction, but hey guys, it happens. You're gonna like some people, you're not gonna like other characters. I think that Brett did an amazing job. So I just want to say I was really happy about the Ward name drop. And if that means that I'm gonna come back to a bunch of people hating my my finale reaction video within the first few minutes of it going up, so be it. Really kind of, anyway, I just wanted to share that lovely story. Yeah, sorry, that's just really random and you probably don't care about that. But I'm very interested to see what they're going to do for the last 2 hours. I have a feeling that I will be crying. I have a feeling that it's going to be rough. I have a feeling that, you know, we're gonna have, hopefully, I do hope we get some May and Coulson time a little bit, you know, and I hope they are able to focus on all of the characters, you know, all of the kind of main characters right now, which I believe that they will. I'm nervous about it. I do think I'm gonna cry, but you know, at the same time, there is a part of me that's not nervous because I genuinely think that they're gonna do a great job no matter what. So that makes me kind of happy, I guess, that I don't know, just how I feel about that. I really genuinely have faith in the writers that they're going to wrap everything up well, even if we might be spending the last 2 hours crying our eyes out because maybe we'll lose people. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen, but I have a feeling that it's going to be an emotional roller coaster. And you know, I'm definitely not ready for this show to end. I've talked about it before. This is a show that means a lot to me. It's one of the first shows that I ever did on my channel. Back when I only had like, I think my first year, I only did like a few shows I really didn't do a ton. And I don't know. This show means a lot to me. It's my favorite Marvel show. And I'm really sad to be saying goodbye next week. I don't know if there's anything that I didn't really touch on or whatever, but hopefully I touched on everything that you guys wanted me to about this episode. Yeah, we're all gonna brace ourselves for next week. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.